Hey everybody, Dr. Alex here from PracticeDomination.com, and welcome to another episode of 60-Second Studies. So in the past, I've mentioned that walking is not really true exercise. And while I maintain that assertion to be more or less true in the sense that we should be doing a little bit more than just the bare minimum of walking and really getting some true exercise, high intensity exercise, weight training, there are significant benefits of walking, and I'm going to get into them right now. So they did this study, 12-week walking exercise on obese women 3 times a week for between 50 to 70 minutes, and looked at the results versus a control group who didn't do any walking at all. So we know that if they walked for 50 to 70 minutes and you can walk about 100 steps a minute, these women walked for between 5,000 and 7,000 steps per session, which is just barely over the step-defined sedentary lifestyle index. So these women, they're considered barely better than sedentary. And even a little bit better than what they consider sedentary had big effects on both the serum adipokines and the abdominal fat, visceral adipose. And it looks like they had significant decrease in tumor necrosis factor alpha, interleukin 6, which are inflammatory markers, inflammatory chemicals that you look for to determine how much inflammation there is in the body. They had better fasting glucose and a decrease in visceral adipose tissue. So walking might be just the ticket for someone who's obese to start taking baby steps at improving their lifestyle. Like I mentioned in this video, I used to think that walking is not great exercise, and frankly, as you can see, this exercise considers you just barely better than sedentary. However, just barely better than sedentary has some significant effects on visceral fat, abdominal fat, and adipokines, serum adipokines. I want to put in a quick edit to mention that obese women typically get only 1 hour of exercise every year. 1 hour of exercise every year. Now that they're doing it in this study every other day, they have seen significant decreases in serum adipokines, inflammatory markers, increased insulin resistance, better blood glucose levels, and a decrease in subcutaneous and visceral fat. So that's about it. I encourage your obese patients to walk for an hour every other day or so, and they'll start experiencing some significant benefits. And then from there, you can get them to start doing more exercise, more vigorous exercise, and that'll be good for everybody. So that's about all. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video so you watch every new video as it comes out. And that's about all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Known as adipokines, which are inflammatory. And the second way is due to macrophage activity, which creates an immune response in the body, which also is inflammatory. So white adipose tissue secretes a bunch of different chemicals. So back, gosh, I don't know, 15, 16 years ago, I was in college. I was studying international relations and Russian language. And I was really interested in those types of subjects at the time. I had a little bit of a different idea of what I wanted to do with my life at that time.